everyone. It's been like 2 months, I feel like, since I've actually made a video, and it's been very busy. Had my wedding, had the honeymoon, had to move my husband in when we were still fiancés, and now it is like mid-November and here I am. Not busy anymore. So I decided to make a November plan with me video because I have yet to do that. I guess I'll show off the ring real quick because doubt anyone has seen it yet, but there's my ring stack. I hope it focused enough that you guys could see it. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed with it. Love that wife life. One of these days I will do an update on our honeymoon and wedding and all that shenanigans, but I figured I would start with an easy video and do a plan with me because that's usually pretty quick for me. All right, so I have not even started November. Still in October here, okay? So we're going to, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm already out of wax and out of sorts. This is what I wanted to do. So, as far as, no, see, I am forgetting everything that I need to do. This is crazy. It's only been like a month and a half. How am I forgetting everything that I need to do? Let's see. The main thing that me and my husband are working on is combining finances because it is a little confusing if you haven't like fully combined finances with someone yet. It's just weird because now all of a sudden I just have like extra money and I just don't know what to do with it except for to pay things off. I guess I'll do brown background. Yeah, let's just do brown. We're doing brown. Brown is the theme. Bold and brown. Anyways, as I was saying, it's been weird for us to combine incomes. I'm not used to that yet, and so it's still a work in progress for both of us to be like, okay, what bills do you have? What bills do I have? When are they due? And how much are they? Like, we need to make sure we have enough money, blah, 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 blah. So that's been the part for us that's just been a little bit of an adjustment, but we've been doing great so far and just making that adjustment work for us. Because I am just so used to budgeting my own money, you know, like, and just making it work for me. And I don't know, it's just weird to think that there's a whole another person here that I have to consider when it comes to bills and food and things like that. So, all right. I have all that done. I'm gonna go ahead and paste everything from month prior. Obviously we're doing the gobble gobble turkey because it's November and that's just what we do in November, I guess. So one thing I think I am gonna leave, okay, I don't see it on here. I had like our trip on there and I don't know why I don't see it. This seems like weird. I don't know what is happening. Okay, anyways, here we go. So I think I copied from like September or something. I did. I totally copied from September. I was like, what is going on? This doesn't seem right. Also, my husband pointed out when he was my fiance at the time, he said, why do you have the Canadian leaf on your planner? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, that's a maple leaf. And he's like, yeah, but it's like Canadian. And I was like, oh, Okay. You learn something new every day, okay? Okay, now what do I want to do? Oh, I wanted to do events. So, how do I usually, let's go back to October. Okay, so I do the day and then, see, I'm all out of whack. I don't know how it goes anymore. So 1st, 15th, and 29th, I have paydays. So triple payday. That's gonna be nice this month. Definitely helpful for trying to stay on top of our finances. I'm trying to think, what do I have? So the 11th is Veterans Day. 28th and 29th are days off for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. I feel like I have a lot more happening. Oh, you know what? I should mark my husband's paydays in here. So he gets paid twice a month, and it's like the 10th and the 25th. But if it falls on like a weekend, then he does not. Then he gets paid like the Friday before. So I'm gonna say G paydays, just so I can distinguish whose payday it is. I feel like I need to make them bold because I can't really see them. Maybe I'm just blind, but I can't really see. I feel like that's all I have going on this month. Last month, if you guys saw it, my plan with me was a little insane because I had so many doctor's appointments, wedding appointments, the Iceland trip that we were just on, like so much going on. It was a little chaotic, so I'm actually happy to see a month where it's like I just have paydays happening, like nothing scheduled. So we're gonna put Thanksgiving there. Little exclamation point. Okay, so I'm gonna set all these to the proper colors. And this is nice because I don't really have anything for my to-do or my today. At least not that I can think of at this time. I'm sure something will come up as I'm doing this. And of course I have the wrong day on here. Oh, and I can get rid of the 75 soft challenge update for everyone. I finished 75 soft. And actually, okay, I don't think I need this thing anymore because I only had it when I had the wedding and personal life stuff happening and the 75 soft challenge and trying to stay on top of like YouTube. I definitely gave up after like week. I didn't give up the challenge. I gave up filming. Let me clarify. I gave up filming for the 75 soft challenge about week 7 or something. And I just never got around to finishing it up. I did finish the challenge. I think I might have mentioned that in my last plan with me. I finished it. I did complete it. And I'm proud of myself for doing that because it was 75 days of staying on top of habits. And there was times I was like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. I feel like I just need to stop. And I didn't stop. So I'm very proud of myself for that. I do wish that I filmed more of it, and I overall ended up losing about 15 pounds from it. And now I kind of want to roll into like the hard challenge. The one thing is I want to get in a better, what is it called? Like I basically want to get set up with better habits now before starting it. Not so that I like make sure I do it, but I want to get in good habits before I start a whole new challenge. That's going to be a lot harder for me because it's like reading a book and working out twice a day and no alcohol, no eating out and blah, blah, blah. Those things are usually pretty hard. And so I feel like with the holidays coming up, it's going to be even more difficult to do. So it's kind of a challenge I low-key want to hold off on until next year. But I do want to start getting in the good habits now. It was a great, fabulous day. I was definitely stressing, and I definitely felt like, I don't know, it felt like the day went by fast but slow at the same time. I feel like in the very beginning it went by so slow, and I was like, I just want to get to the altar already. I just want to marry my husband. Like, I just want it to happen. And then you get there and you're like, it's actually happening. And then you finish the ceremony and you're like, oh, I can't believe I did that. Like, you just feel really great and you feel really good about yourself. And I don't know, I really loved it. I loved everything about it. I wouldn't have changed anything about the day itself. I think everything, all the events that played out were perfect and wonderful. It was just like all that stress leading up to it was really getting to me. Like, it was definitely stressing me out for sure. I'm just going back to this previous month. I definitely did finish these things up, by the way. Obviously finished all my wedding stuff. So I think I still have a wedding goal to do. I know. And that is thank you card / Christmas cards, because we're sending them out at the same time. So as far as actual goals, I think I just want to, my main goal is to work out 4 days a week. So weightlift. So I'm gonna say gym, because obviously in the gym we're gonna be weightlifting 3 times a week to start off with, and then cardio. Probably like also 2 times a week to start off with. So for YouTube, I want to film my November reset and upload November reset. I think I want to practice decorating, and I'm gonna say recipe tests, because I do want to start testing out some recipes now that hopefully things in my life are chilling out a little bit. Now that I don't have the wedding stuff going on, obviously. So I can mark these 2 off. I did change my sheets. I think I only need to do, I did do her litter box already. I need to change my contacts still, and then I'm gonna say the 9th and the 23rd. 11/9, which I did do already, and then 11/23. That's when I need to clean those out. Another goal of mine is I want to finish 2025 planner. So make sticker book. And then I think to go along with that, I'm gonna say film planner. Say 2025 planner walkthrough. Oops, upload. So another thing I want to get back into doing, oops, film meal prep, meal prep. I keep doing that. Film, doing live baking, baking. And I think that's it for now. I think I'm comfortable with that for now. Let me think. I really don't think there's any events going on this month. Like, I just really don't feel like I have a lot going on, which is crazy. So, at least so far, besides holidays. Oh, and I forgot to put the 11th on here. 11th. Veterans Day. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty much it. You might have noticed on one of my goals was to finish my 2025 planner. So I'm in the midst of making a planner for 2025, and it's going to be a digital planner. I'm working on the stickers currently. I basically have the planner done. I just need to test it a few times, make sure that the pages all line up and match with what they're supposed to be. And I just need to like make sure everything's all finalized, and I should be good to go. So all I need to work on is stickers and finishing the sticker books that match with the color scheme that we have going on for the planner. And once I finish that, I will definitely do like a video for everyone, a walkthrough, just to show you guys like what's included, how to use it, what apps to use it on, and all that, and then kind of go from there. So I want to revamp my Etsy shop. Right now it's in vacation mode because I have not been making anything, obviously, and that's something that I want to get back into, is making like digital planner stuff, because I started doing that a couple years ago, fell off the radar with that, and now I feel like it's time to come back into it. So that's pretty much all I have for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I will see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be either a meal prep or maybe a day in the life baking with me. We'll see where I'm at with things, but I'll see you guys in my next video.